What's up? Episode 8 of Yamada. I don't remember what happened last week. It'll come back to me. The cashier thing, with introducing that girl and some other stuff going on with that. How can I get a new job? A whole bunch of other stuff with Yamada mixed in. Sure. We'll figure out exactly where that's going to go from here. If you like it all, hit like and subscribe, doing a lot to me. Feel free to stick around for the discussion, leave any comments about this episode or the series in general, as well as recommend other things for me to watch at some other point. Let's get going though, episode 8. Oh, the festival. I forgot about that. I'm a mess right now. So we're doing something for the guild. We gotta figure out the sponsor thing. Not nice. Oh no. Oh, what a guy. Yeah. We don't associate with people like you. I like how much Runa is connected and latched on to Akane. What's wrong with her? Look at her neck. Oh, I'm good, bro. No. How cute. Oh, you guys gotta go in too. It's like mother and daughter. Too many people. Too much. Yeah. Bring her to a nice open area. Calm her down. Yeah. Cool, dude. Alright. Gives Runa some time. Okay. He's too busy with whatever his class is doing. Yeah, I can't give him any ideas now, right? Isn't that? Oh my. And then the eye contact. He's gonna turn slightly. Oh. Aww. Yeah. Plus, it might come off a little weird if you're doing it, and then you might get a lot of questions from people and stuff. But you do want to see him, so you can't lie to yourself. But she doesn't feel noticed. Okay. I got people to see and things to do. Oh, so did he notice her? And he felt bad? Yo. Yeah, so he did notice her, and he felt bad. What a guy. Taking notice. Excuse me, ma'am, are you alone? He's so happy for her. Yeah. Nice. I like when they do those shots and then they have the more of like the whitish background in them, like with a little tint of the color, and it kind of just pops the character out a lot more. We get one person to observe. Aw. No, Runa, you got this. No. What is he gonna do if he finds out, huh? Yeah, about that. Yeah, that could be an issue. What a spoiled little kid. Yeah, of course. The basics, though. This helps too, because it sets these two up perfectly to hang out. Oh yeah, it's the most popular guy around. Everyone's gonna notice. Lots of stairs, yeah. A maid cafe, because what else do you do? Oh, that's cool. Maid cafes are for girl main characters, never mind. Oi.
ついにミスターコン出るらしいな。
The what?
3年間は逃げ切れなかったか。
What are you talking about? Who are you? A woman? My bad, dude. Sorry. Get him.
なんだお前、女連れか。お
You're just like a normal guy. Wow.
こかな。
You're a little creepy.
私は大学生で。
年上。
Whoa.
なるほど。お前年上好きだったのか。やるね。
This is so bad, dude. He's gonna have a hell of a day this first day back. Oh, I guess he's gonna have a lot now. Never mind. Who is this? I need an answer. Yeah. All things that I can't be. But I could be if I really wanted to. See, now he's gonna get all these questions. These two are having the time of their lives and Runa is locked away. Took years off your life. We just forget about Runa? Yeah.
二人ともここに来るまですごかったんだよ。
さてはアキトが女連れで校内がざわついたとかでしょう。
Spot on, brother.
目にあってた。
Oh, really?
視線がすごいの。彼女じゃないから余計に釈然としないっていうか。
見たかったな。アカネッチが女子の希望を打ち砕きながらカッ歩するところ。どうせ睨まれるならなんかもうあれだし。二人ともとりあえず付き合っちゃう。
Love the idea. I love it. I didn't even think about that.
なあ、アキト。
No. Don't respond. Not a bad idea. Oh! What the fuck?
明るいしいいな。
Yeah.
スプレー成立。
Let's go!
なんちゃって。
No! He was so down though. And now they're both so upset. Yeah.
ごめん。ただの冗談。
Yeah, you can't do that. No.
アカネッチ。
Avoid the contact. Get away completely.
俺謝った。
No, not your job. Yeah. Cool. He's taking notice. He's getting there. He's been picking up on the little cues. He's getting better. Unless he's just running away for himself here. Then he's not.
だし、付き合っちゃえば。
Yeah.
はいはい、冗談は。
Oh, just play it off like that,
こ
yeah.
ういうのが正解だったんだ。
Maybe he was caught off too. Oh, not you.
ごめんなさい。
You're the girl.
廊下はゆっくり歩いてくださいね。
I got the issue at citation.
あの人あなたの連れ。
Yup. Go, brother, go. He doesn't even know what he wants to say. Go. How did you hear him in that monotone voice? He damn sure didn't yell. Aw. I know he made her put her hair down last episode because he's like, I like it like this, or he just wanted to, but like, I'm kind of digging the way it is now. I'm not gonna lie.
初めて呼んだ。
Oh!
本当だよ。
Yeah, he never called her anything, huh?
だってあんまりにも呼ばれて。
Yeah.
実は山田って私の名前知らないんだ。
More people are coming in too. Let's go somewhere else. Let's talk about this elsewhere. She's gonna turn into Runa in a second. Well, honestly. Oh, okay. I just started going with it.
待って。別に怒ってないからこの話やめよ。
No. But you gotta talk about it.
違うんだって本当に。
Okay, so I thought he was making big strides, but he's still making them. He just read it wrong.
ちょっと恥ずかしかったっていうか。だからつい。
Embarrassed about
なん
what?
か言っちゃって。
That is spinning. Yeah, why would you feel embarrassed?
それ追求すんのやめない？
So relieved. Excellent. Yeah.
もしさ、
What if we weren't joking though?
もし私が瑛太くんの冗談真に受けて、
Hmm.
じゃあ山田と付き合うって言ったら、
What would you think?
もしそうしてたら山田ってどうしてた？
It's not like the real moment though, so he's not able to process this the same way. But we might get something cool here. Or classic Yamada. 20 minutes later. No.
そういう風に真に受けちゃう子もいるかもしれないから、ああいう恋愛事は冗談にしない方がいいんだよ。
Just be confident. Just say it. Roll with it.
それはすごく
That would
光栄なことだと思う。
yeah.
俺みたいなつまんないやつに茜さんみたいな人は高値のあん
Oh.
まり考えたことはなかったっすけど。
I love that.
山田そんな風に思ってたんだ。
はい。
Completely out of reach. Yeah.
何かあんでしたっけ？
Look, how am I supposed to do things now?
とチーズドッグと
And the
たこ焼き
confidence
と
comes right.
豚汁。あと山田って結構面白いよ。
マジっすか？
We'll win, no problem, please.
頼む、今年で最後じゃないか。最後の文化祭を最高の思い出。
So this is how they convince them to do it.
参加しまーす。
They'll volunteer. Let's go! Easy win, dude. Easy.
2年連続ミスターコンへの参加を辞退し、バー6番
He's wearing cleats.
山田明人くん。
He is. That's not him, dude.
に変わりまして、ライダー岡。
Oh, okay, I got it. All right. Where is he? Where is he? We didn't ask. I mess with him though. I like it. There's a lot of courage, dude.
ですね。
Let's go, Runa.
お兄ちゃんにもちょうだい。
What a phase,
お兄
dude.
ちゃんお腹空いちゃったな。
This was rather simplistic, I think, and straightforward, but it was a really fun and unique take, I would say, on like a school festival. I feel like I've seen a lot of different shows specifically that have these because I watch a lot of things in the romance or just the school slice of life kind of genre. So I feel like I've seen a decent amount like this. And festivals tend to not go this exact way, which is why it kind of feels unique to me. Now, maybe I haven't seen enough, so I can't say that completely, but I really like the way that we presented this with the festival and having, I mean, the majority, of course, being through Akane's perspective as the entire show for the most part is, but just like how unique and different her experience with this felt, specifically with having to walk around with Rona almost like a motherly figure in a way, or like an older sister or some sort of way, right? And like giving her like a tour, even though she's been here before, kind of in a way, like just walking around with her, making sure that she's all right when she's not feeling good, sticking around with her, like all of the stuff that she has kind of going on with that. And then having to deal with the suppression, I guess, of feelings in a way when it comes to Yamada, of not wanting to overextend herself in a way and show her interest, and she wants to kind of stay hidden a little bit because she doesn't want him to maybe get the wrong ideas or anything, for whatever reason, or she's just nervous about how he might react to it, or just things might end up going, so she kind of tries to stay hidden a bit and not really go out of her way to say anything to him. But nice to see he's also paying attention on the other side and watching her, or noticing her at the exact same time, and trying to make time so that he can go talk to her and everybody else that's part of the guild, because he wants to, these are people that are important to him and he cares about and he enjoys being around, right? So he wants to make that extra step and that extra effort to go look for them. Things take a turn for the worse though at first when we all go outside, because Yamada and Akane are getting absolutely swarmed by everybody because they're all under the impression that she might be a girlfriend, or she might just be like who she is and just wanting to know more because he's the guy that everybody in the school seems to look up to and want, right? So asking all these questions and constantly being on him. I thought that we were going to get all that like maybe next episode or the end of this one, like when he goes back to school for a normal day after this. So it was fun to see that it got mixed in the middle of this and all these girls confronted about it then. Also, it was really funny to me the talk about how last year he was with Runa, or just walking around and she was around, and all the girls reacted the same exact way. It's just funny how they overreact to literally everything. I really need to know so much about this dude who they all literally have no chance with because he does not care about them. But then again, things took a turn for the worst when Ada I guess like ass if things, what would go on between them. Maybe they should have just lied and things could have died down a little bit, or could have been a bit different, or he should have just kind of went with the flow in a way and said they were dating or whatever. And he was just kind of messing around, and Yamada realizes that and kind of just goes along with it. I thought that at first he was just like trying to process it, but it seemed like he kind of understood that he was joking around and kind of went along with it to kind of brush it off. And while Akane later realized that she should have probably taken the same approach, realizes at the same time, instead starts to get like really embarrassed over that idea of exactly, things between them or whatever. And Yamada realizes this as she starts running away. Exactly, what was going on with her. While he took it wrong and thought that she was just mad at him or mad about the situation or mad about being teased for whatever reason, right? When realistically she was just embarrassed. I really like to see the steps that he was taking in a way that he went out of his way and he made sure he was the one who went ahead and went to go find her, went to go clear this misunderstanding, right? Or went to go clear things up so that she's not angry or realizes, just to make sure that she's okay and it didn't mean any harm or anything by it, right? And he was the one who made that first step and realized the change in emotion or the change in, how she was. And it's nice to see improvement on that front from him and him constantly doing it. And while not fully understanding the situation, at least trying to make that extra effort and that extra try. We got to see that unfold a little bit more as he calls her by her name for the first time, which I didn't even pick up on when I saw it happen. But it was nice to actually see that finally getting more improvement there, as he never has. And it seems like he's always made an effort to just kind of avoid that at all costs and maybe just directly speak to her, but never say her name or anything, which is really fun because building a character and doing something like that allows you to, unlock these certain type of moments such as this and experience that and make it such a pivotal moment for the two. And it came on top of just having another one as well, where we end up meeting and having this conversation and trying to clear things up a bit more. And Yamada tries to understand the reasons behind why maybe she was embarrassed a bit. Well, Akane doesn't want to go into it, understandably, presents him with a question about what happens if I wasn't joking or he wasn't joking, or we took that in like a more serious matter, right? And unfortunately, I wish we kept going with that because that would have been really good just to see his response to that. And then she kind of backs it off with a just kidding. Anyways, he did give us a response to it actually, so I don't know what I am saying. And essentially gives us a look into his mind in a way and about how he actually views himself as not on her level in a way and how he would be honored almost. And he views her as somebody special in some sort of way. I don't know. I think that was a really cool way of him handling it. I really just liked that a lot. And the way that he said it, whatever the exact line was, I'm not going to go back and look for it, but whatever it was fantastic, which helps her too, because it puts her on a look almost like she feels like she is wanted, but she also feels a bit more like relaxed and less nervous now and less embarrassed about the situation that happened before, finding a bit more comfort in him and the things that she's saying and being able to come around to the idea a bit more and being able to kind of just relax maybe a little bit more and be herself because she realizes that he's not mad and he doesn't look at her in a negative way, and it kind of reassures her feelings a bit while she's still trying to suppress them in some sort of way or not be honest exactly with herself. It kind of does show her off a little bit more of exactly what's going on in his mind and how he feels, and it makes her feel a bit more reassured about things that she's feeling might be okay because somebody else might be reciprocating those same feelings or just something in those similar lines. All right, poor Runa though, overall couldn't get her fun experience, but we were able to bring everything to her at the end of the day, so that was good. All went well with there, and I like the constant bringing up her being nervous about having to take the exams and stuff like that at some other point and not wanting to be around all these people or go to the school and everything. So it was nice to see kind of some things going on with her between that, and then Kamado and Ito going together and just kind of experiencing, having a lot of fun. It was really, really cute to see them too. Make a really fun pairing to watch. So I feel in classic single season rom-com style, we're building towards episode, whatever this is, 12 or 13, whatever there's going to be total. We're building towards confession at the end of the season. So I'm excited for that point to come. Sometimes in these shows, you can usually tell by this point if you're building anything with them. So this definitely feels like we're building us to that point that we are going to get that at the end of this, as there is full acknowledgement, it seems like, on each party side that, there might be something there. So excited to see the route that goes, or maybe at least just a single-sided version of it by the end of this. But somebody, I believe, will do it by the end of the season. So I'm excited just to see how the episodes continue to evolve them them two and their dynamic and everything that they have until we have to get to that moment ultimately at the end. But that's going to be all for me. This is a treat once again. I am enjoying the show a ton actually, and it continues to kind of grow on me more and more every episode, it feels like. And while some of them aren't the best episodes and have kind of their moments, I feel like this was one of the better ones. This one and Runa focused one that we ended up getting are probably the two best ones in my opinion so far. So I like them a lot, and I'm really happy that I'm here sharing this experience with anybody else who's watching. So thank you very much if you are still here and supporting this in any sort of way. If you like this at all, hit the like and subscribe to me and all that to me. Feel free to check out the other videos on the channel and leave any comments about this episode or this series, as well as recommend other things for me to watch at some other point. I will be back for episode 9 next week. You guys have a good one though. See ya.